The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in North Vandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litania Fury in orbit around the planet. Only two factors made the Blood Ravens at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus dealing a powerful blow to the normally unbreakable Space Marine morale. The Battle of North Vandia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
The enemy is at our doorstep and thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal. The Chief Librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter's secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury upon our opponents. More of our brothers will come to join the fight. But as ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own. Go back to the shadows, Elder. You cannot win here.
I have already seen our victory,
We are the
human.
messengers of
You
doom.
simply delay the inevitable.
The Blood Ravens have never bowed before destiny or fate, and we won't start now. The Emperor calls, and we serve.
Seeing virtue in idiocy
The
is the
future is
prerogative
clouded
of the
and
young.
uncertain.
My vision will guide them.
We live to move. Incoming enemy fire. Waiting here till I have fully closed. We live to move.
Our blade shall form an impassable wall. We will protect this area with our lives.
There will be shadow. We can be there instantly.
Device is ready to engage the enemy.
We shall win this war.
The First Company is with us. Strike at the enemy now!
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We exist to avenge
My
our
music
sisters.
is a pillar upon which we return to fight. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. My music will shape the command. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. It changes as I play. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. Look, it changes as I play. I will call it forth from the wall.
Our blade shall form an impassable wall. All fear the voice of death calling to them.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Take me to where I may call forth the wraith burn. Look, it changes as I play. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the wraith burn. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require. Command me to build. I will call it forth from the wall. Command me to build.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are under enemy fire.
Vipers ready to sting.
Silent and swift. We have traveled much darker paths.
Reinforcements have arrived! To battle, Blood Ravens!
For the Emperor!
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Their blood will be spilled.
I knew you would have needed me.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Many are called, few survive.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Vipers ready to sting.
Silent and swift. We move effortlessly. We have traveled much darker paths. We move effortlessly. We have traveled much darker paths. We live to move. Danger has found
Vipers will
us.
bring quick death to the enemy.
Waiting here is the news of our Waiting here is the news of our What do you know of war?
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Waiting here is but a breeze of our
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Our cries herald the
return
coming
to
of
defend
great
the
pain
craft
for our
world.
enemies.
How can I help?
The warp called us, but we
All
return
fear
to
the voice
fight.
The future is
calling to
clouded
them.
and uncertain.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Your song shall guide me. I obey in all things.
Bring them the Emperor's wrath,
Vipers
brothers!
will bring quick death to the enemy. Take us in closer.
Take us
Feel
to
the
battle.
power of the Emperor's mailed fist!
We are under enemy fire. Take us to battle. Strike with us while our enemies run. Retreat to the wall. We spin forward. The world moves. Servants to our love. Quickly, take us to battle.
Vipers ready to sting. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Our death serves no cause.
We
Retreat!
strike without
Hold the relay
fear or
station!
hesitation.
We must keep in touch with the Litany of Fury!
Silent and swift.
Show the ancestors to people. I will sing of firestorms now.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
The best course of action.
Many are cold, few survive.
Just name your target. Their blood will be spilled. We are under enemy fire. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the wraithbone.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We have traveled much darker.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We have traveled much darker. We move unseen.
Is this all it? Met with that harsh vengeance.
Vipers ready to sting.
We move effortlessly.
Many are cold, few survive.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
The enemy is within range.
This comes for us.
Fall back and reload.
Reload. Ready to
The enemy is upon us.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We go to war, my sisters.
Vipers ready to sting.
The darkness
We
has
exist to
passed.
avenge our sisters. Weakness will
Command
plague us
me to
no
build.
more, my sisters.
Take me to where I may call forth the wraithbone. We are taking damage. You called us back. Just name your target. Command me to build.
Our blades shall fall.
The enemy is feeding
Our
coordinates to the
orbital
battle
fire.
barge. Prepare for incoming
The
orbital
enemy
fire!
cannot hide from my sight.
We return to defend the craft world. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. name your target. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We have traveled much darker paths less traveled. We are taking damage. You have need. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We walk the path
We
less
have mastered
traveled.
the art
The
of
future
destruction.
seems so clear.
The laughing god's faithful have
Vipers will
arrived.
bring quick death to the enemy.
We are the messengers of doom.
Vipers ready to sting.
We move unseen. Let us hunt. We strike without fear or hesitation. We have traveled much darker paths. We are under enemy.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Vipers ready to sting.
We reign to wander. We have traveled much darker paths. Their blood will be spilled.
Vipers ready to sting.
We walk the path less traveled.
Prepare yourself.
Their
Your
death is
reckoning is
assured.
at hand.
As you wish.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Danger has found us.
The future seems so
You cannot
clear.
imagine what we have seen with our eyes. Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then? We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Danger has found us. We must not waste our lives. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. We hold the objective that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Our warrior heart shine just as we shape it. We are ready to fulfill our role in this play. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. The time for war is nigh. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Fully materialized, unprepared for war. My music is a pillar upon which whole to defend the craft world. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We materialized unprepared for war. Take us to the battle. What do you know of war? What do you know of war? Incoming enemy fire.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We yearn to wander.
Charge the enemy!
We move effortlessly. We yearn to wander. We move effortlessly. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Danger has found us. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. The burden of leadership lies with us. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Strike with me while our enemies fly. We are under enemy fire.
Charge the enemy! Naturally.
Their blood will be spilled. Silent and swift, let us hunt. Silent and swift, we move effortlessly.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
The future seems so clear.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
What do you know of war? We move through the war as it moves through us. We are shadowy death. We are under enemy fire. Take us to the battle. Strike with us while our enemies fly. We live to move. This world
I am the Song of Fury, here to serve.
We can be there instantly. We move through the war as it moves through us. We are shadowy death. The time for war is nigh.
Nothing is hidden from my
Call us
sight.
back.
I am the Song of Fury, here to serve.
Fear the judgment of the council. We go. Concentrate incoming energy on the enemy. Our minds are at your service. We live to move. This world moves so slowly.
Vipers ready to sting.
We are under enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be. I obey in all things.
We must fade away.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We yearn to wander. Their blood will be spilled. We strike without fear or hesitation.
Shall I divine your next move?
The enemy is trying to cut off our reinforcements! Drive them back!
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Vipers ready to sting.
We will follow your commands. Our soul is the vehicle of your destruction. No enemy can stand before our
Incoming
blades.
enemy fire.
No enemy can stand before our blades. Combat is our path. You must lead us to it.
This battle calls for
The
massive
Blood Ravens
firepower.
will not fall to one such as
The
you.
war cooler but we return to the fight.
Vipers ready to sting.
This to avenge our sisters.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Dark paths. time for war is nigh. We return to defend the craft world. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Danger has found us.
Fire prism at the ready. It is easily done.
Danger has found us. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Danger has found us. We seek the adventure that only war can bring. Their blood will be spilled.
I sense the enemy. They are
We are
closing
taking
in.
damage.
Fire prism at the ready.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. My music will shape the wraithbone.
Fire prism at the ready.
We move unseen. Silent and swift. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. Silent and swift. We move effortlessly. We move unseen. We are taking damage. We move. We have traveled much darker paths. We move effortlessly. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds
Vipers
have been
ready to
built.
sting.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
We are the dealers of death.
Prism cannons fully charged.
We cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Vipers ready to sting.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Shall I play the music here then? I will call it forth from the wall. The burden of leadership lies with us.
Eldar fast attack vehicles have arrived.
We go. We are under enemy fire.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
Your song shall guide me. I follow the purity
Eldar
of
fast
flame.
attack vehicles have arrived.
You have need.
Shall I divine your next move?
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
Vipers ready to sting.
Take us to the battle. We appear well commanded. We can be there instantly.
Fire prism at the ready. Vipers will bring quick
We are
death to
taking
the
down
enemy.
return to defend the craft world. Command me to build. Waiting drill through the light. We are shadowy death.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Call upon me if you wish.
We are shadowy death. We move to the war
Vipers will
as
bring
if
quick
we
death
fly.
to the enemy.
Danger has found us.
Vipers ready to
We
sting.
live to move.
Enemies are near the Chapel Brothers! Close ranks and attack!
We live to move. We shall win this war. We are shadowy death. Critical takers to the battle. We move to the war as if to act. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Strike true!
I knew you would have need of me.
You have need. We approach the designated target.
Your song shall guide me. I follow the purity of flame.
Danger has found us. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require. We are shaped by fate just as we shape the area. You will have what you require.
How can I help?
You have need. We approach the designated target to build. It changes as I play. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
It is now in our hands. I will call forth from the wall.
Alien witch! You despoil our chapel with your presence!
Your Emperor is an illusion, human. I can hardly blaspheme against something that
Our
isn't
path is
divine.
dangerous but
You
necessary.
dare!
Our path is
Unless, of
dangerous
course,
but
you
necessary.
pray to something
Call
else
upon me if you
altogether
wish.
from this ruined temple.
We will send you back to your craft world in a tomb!
I've known my death for 10 of your
Identify
lifetimes,
the
Captain.
annihilate.
Don't think to scare me with it.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Vipers ready to sting. We move with a purpose. Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We shall pass our sorrows to the enemy on this day.
Command me to build. We are taking damage.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We are the messengers of doom.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
The enemy is at the western gate! Hold fast, brothers!
Vipers ready to sting.
I follow the purity of flame.
We lose. Waiting here against the new environment. We are called to battle.
Vipers ready to sting.
I follow the purity of flame. I follow the purity of flame.
Danger has
Our
found
path is
us.
dangerous but necessary.
We live to move.
Fire prism at the ready. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. It is easily done. Our weapons cut through them like a blade through air. Bringing weapons to bear on the enemy. We can strike a decisive blow. It is easily done.
The Blood Ravens will not be driven back by one such as you.
Take solace at least in
We are
facing
not quickly
defeat
toward
at
the
the
top.
hands of your betters. There is no
The
ignoring
terrain
that.
is not.
We have yet to meet our betters, alien. Certainly not on this forsaken world. All we have seen here are deluded tyrants, heretics, and alien scum.
While
You
our
should have
enemies
looked
on
beyond your mirror
We
then.
move to the warp as it moves to us. We are taking damage with the We are shadow.
No! We cannot fail.
The gene seed must be preserved. Get Captain Fuel to the Thunderhawk. Understood. Join them, Brother Apothecary. We will cover your escape. And you? We cannot allow the enemy to claim our relics. This area must be cleansed with orbital fire. The chapter will honor you, brother. There is no honor to be had in defeat. But someone must deliver the targeting beacon. Orbital control. Lock onto this beacon and fire. Full power.
The Eldar assault on North Vandia broke the back of the Blood Raven's presence on Cronus. Not only did Taldir's forces kill many of the finest warriors in the chapter, but they claimed many of the relics the Blood Ravens were so anxious to hide. Although Chaplain Nicholas sacrificed himself to destroy at least some of the chapter's dark secrets, others fell into Eldar hands. Taldir's warlock's treatment of the corpses of fallen space marines was even more galling to the surviving Blood Ravens. As if expecting them to be the source of some pestilence, the alien sorcerers incinerated every last Blood Raven body left in North Vandia. This made any planned operations to return to Cronus and recover the gene seed from the fallen Battle Brothers pointless. The chapter vowed revenge for the loss of its valuable gene stock.